Thank you, Rio! I pressed the wrong button! Hi! Thank you for saying something! Hi, Rio. Hi, the camp! Hi, Shad! How you guys doing? You talk. Shut up! I pressed the wrong button, okay? I thought I pressed the plus button on my keypad, but I pressed the minus, and the minus is mute. Yeah, I was just saying, sorry for the, long delay. I was trying to figure out why my hotkeys weren't working. And it was the same thing as last time. My nub lock was off. Just chatting. Muted stream mix-up. Not really. Potato stream? Wait, potato stream? What do you mean? Is it low quality? Is it low quality? I have to check now. Now I'm concerned. Oops. It looks fine. But also I'm looking at mobile. No. Oh, okay, it's fine then. Okay. Alright, so that's good. We potatoing stream? What do you mean? I don't know what that's supposed to mean in this context. Actually, what does that mean in general? Is it just like low quality? In which case, that started with my thumbnail. I was in a call with Otto when I was making that, and I was like, I don't know what to make for a thumbnail. It is so hard to make thumbnails for chatting streams. You guys have absolutely no idea how hard it is to make thumbnails for chatting streams, because it's like I need to make them like a little bit different every single time, and I have to get like a little bit creative about it, and it's just kind of like they all end up looking the same no matter what I do, until I like, I don't know, like change the color of the background or like choose a different face or something. I don't know, it's just I take longer on my I take longer on my chatting thumbnails than I do on any other thumbnails, because I just cannot think of anything. Because like with games, I can take screenshots from inside the game, or I can like take PNGs from characters or stuff like that. And like with art streams, which I haven't done in a long time, but with that, I could just like take a screenshot of what I'm drawing and like put a title over it and, you know, my face on it and all that jazz. Chatting streams, you don't have any of that. All you have to work with is your face. And like, I'm not a big streamer, so I don't get a ton of fan art that I can use. And I'm okay. I mean, like, I had a decent amount of fan art, mostly by Rio. Thank you, Rio. But like, most of them wouldn't translate well into a thumbnail. Like, they would work great as like a what word am I trying to, like a profile picture. Yeah, they would work as a profile picture, but they don't really translate into like thumbnails, and that's the biggest problem. Wait, you can draw? I wish I. Yo. Rio, you're a great artist. Shut up. Yes, Rio has made many drawings of me. Many sticky note drawings, and they are very good. You should go look at my art tag and go look at them. They're very good. Actually, not all of them are on my art tag, are they? Rio, you need to keep up with that. You always tag me though. I will say that. That's good. But you need to use my art tag too. Yeah, I'm a little bit low energy today. And I know I couldn't figure out what I wanted to stream game-wise either, since I'm trying to avoid becoming a Pal World streamer. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything else that I wanted to play at the moment. A little bit low energy. And I also kind of jacked up my shoulder playing Pixelmon with Otto the other day. So I figured I'm just not gonna stress it. Let's just chat. This might actually end up being my most chill stream to date because I'm just a little bit on the low energy side. I can make you a mean stick figure if you need a thumbnail. I would love that, Shed. I would love that. What's an art tag? I don't know what you're talking about. I definitely... Oh, Rio. Go look at Rio's art. Rio's art is great. Do it. Do it now. Do it now! Do it now! Actually, could I, like... I wonder... Da-da-da-da. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-zoom. Let me see. Where is it? Right here. Hold on a second. You've done 0! You have not tagged your art with my art tag once! I've tagged it myself in your comments before. But you've done it no times ever. Hold on. Let me see. I have shoulder problems too, low energy, and I have a headache. Plus, I really need to study for an exam I don't want to take. Oh my gosh, I feel that so hard. Yeah, as I already said, I have shoulder problems and low energy, and my throat will not stop hurting. I don't know why. Maybe it's allergies. Maybe I'm getting sick, or I have been sick or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe I'm just dehydrated, which I'm probably dehydrated. But is that what's causing it? I don't know. And I need to study too. I need to... Suffering. Yes, suffering. Hello. I was... Have I said anything about this? Do I want to say anything about it? I guess I'll just say that I'm probably gonna be going to, school of some sort, sometime this year. I don't really know what yet. I just know that I'm saving money and I don't want to go. And it's expensive. Probably the weather, allergies, and such. Yeah. Let's all just draw uneven circles. Oh my gosh. Have you guys ever, like, watched me try to sketch circles before? They're terrible. I cannot draw circles for the life of me. Every stream you have had in the past month, I was at work, finally could catch one again. Well, welcome back, Solis. I appreciate you coming. Sorry, I really am low energy today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm just tired, actually. I I fell asleep at my computer last night, and then I didn't get to bed until like 3. And then I woke up at 7:30, which is like normal, but only if you go to bed at a normal time. Join the school life. It's not that bad unless you're a lazy bum. What if I am a lazy bum? For me, it's certifications. My boss is like, you can put more certification seats on your walls instead of post-it notes. And I was like, no. And then he said, please. And now I have to do it. Wait. What do you mean? Certification? Certification for what? Why did the watermelon and the honeydew get married? Why did they get married? I'm really trying to think about it. I can't think of anything. Oh, it's a honeymoon? Eh? Something about a honeymoon, right? To get ready to waste a lot of your money. Yeah, that's why I don't want to go to school. Like, I feel like it's just gonna be a big waste of money to just get really nothing out of it. The only reason I'm going is because, Yui and I's parents are making us do it. I don't wanna. They can't. Oh, okay. They can't elope. I get it. I've been playing new Atelier again. I've been wanting to play Atelier for a long time. Like, ever since it came out. I've been avoiding spoilers like the plague for Atelier, and I want to play it so bad. It looks so pretty. And the character designs are so good. Fun fact, see my hair? I taught myself how to color like this based off of a Atelier fan art that I really liked. I started coloring this way because of an Atelier fan art that I saw and I really liked. I don't really, well, I was gonna say I don't really like color like this anymore, but I don't really color at all in general anymore because I can't draw right now. I cry. The new one is collect your waifus. Perfect. Perfect. My kind of game. Too bad there's no husbandos, I assume, right? Or are there husbandos? Are there husbandos? But honestly, the art in the game is amazing. It is so pretty. That's why I want to play it so bad. It's kind of, I would have played it by now if it wasn't like such a big time investment. It's the same reason why I won't play Skyrim right now. Or, oh my gosh, or Dark Souls or Code Vein, which I already own Code Vein, by the way. Actually, I think I own Atelier Ryza too, I think. I buy a bunch of games during Steam sales, just so, like, I can have a bunch of things I can stream, you know, once I can stream every day. Once I can have an actual streaming schedule. I just buy a bunch of things during Steam sales. I was like, oh, this one looks interesting. I want this one. Let's get this one. I really should be, like, getting ones that I could play now, but... I mean, I get a few of those, too. I got Marginalia, and I got... milk inside a bag of milk. I didn't get milk outside a bag of milk on sale. That was like one of the few ones that I did not get on sale. Like that was mostly because I liked the first game so much that I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to play the next one now. Yeah, I love to say I'm not sure if I have the patience. Someone showed me a picture of Rorona, and I was like, you want me to draw this? Can't you find yourself in art? They're not that complicated, are they? I wonder, but who do you marry in Stardew? I have never played Stardew. You know that? I have never played. I also own Stardew, but I have never played it because it's kind of a time investment. It's kind of like Minecraft, except I feel like it has even more time investment into it. Cause like it's kind of like a sandbox game, isn't it? But it's also a sandbox game with like a storyline. And the storyline is kind of like what makes it such a killer for why I can't stream it right now. So yeah. Speaking of Dark Souls, not really. Elden Ring DLC trailer is coming tomorrow. Oh, I'll make sure to tell Otto if he doesn't know yet. Wait, babe, are you here? Elden Ring DLC trailer! And I want to play Elden Ring too, but I want to play the Dark Souls games first. You can keep saying you want to play Dark Souls, but let's face it, you'll just go to power. I want to play all of the games! I still have so many out-of-there games to play, though. Ryza is a good one, though. Is it Ryza the first one, or is there another one before it? I need to know, because I know there's a bunch of them. But isn't out-of-there Ryza the first one? After so long, the trailer is coming out. Yes, yes. Start with Elden Ring. Why? Why should I start with Elden Ring? Ryza is, yeah, I know Ryza is multiple games, but is it like the first in the series? Like in the Atelier series? Someone bought me Stardew Valley just because my friend was so interested on how I'd interact with the locals and who I'd marry. But I kind of ignored everyone and went straight to the mods. You know, Rio, I respect it. Ryza is part of its own... I know, but it's the Atelier series. The Atelier series. It's kind of like... It's kind of like it's all like the same sort of like universe, or they're all connected somehow. The Atelier series. What is the first one? Not Ryza is the newest. You're confusing me. Ryza is not the newest one. I know it's not the newest one. Stardew doesn't really have a story. It's more free from farming game. The most story it has is passive things like random events. Like, well, yeah, that's what I mean though, because like, I have played Minecraft on this channel before, and I always end up dropping it because it is such a time investment. Like I could be like, oh, we're gonna play Minecraft, guys. We're gonna build this and that and whatever. But then like I can get like maybe 2 streams in, and then you know I want to play something else, and then the next thing I know, it's been 3 months since I last played. And I don't want to be just a Minecraft streamer either, so that's why it becomes a problem. Ooh, I am lagging. I think Marie is the oldest one in the series. Okay, thank you. Why are you making me talk to the Cruz? I mean, mood. Okay, so I've never like sat down and watched someone play Stardew very much. But I do know that you can get like an anime mod for it and turn all of the profile pictures anime. So when I play Stardew, I'm getting that mod. The older Atelier games have a timer for stuff, but Ryza doesn't, so it's easier to get into without the rush. Cliff, are you sure you are a fox knight, not a squid? Can I ban you? Can I ban you? Have you ever heard of fox, by the way? I'm gonna play fox laughter for you. I'm gonna prove it. I'm going to prove it. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys Rio's artwork. Hold on, did I save it? Yeah, I did. I saved it. before I do that, image. Da, 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 da. Look at that! It's huge. Okay. Look at these! Look at all these little sticky note drawings that Rio did. They're so good! I still love these so much. I love them so much. And Rio has done more of these than what you see right now. And he's also done lots of them for other people. So you guys should go look at them. Yeah. Okay. Fox laughter incoming. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Click, click. This is the channel Save a Fox, by the way. Just... maybe I should pause the music real quick. Listen. Listen. Hold on. Can you hear it? It's so cute.
Happy boy.
It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Okay, that'll be enough. But I will leave that open just in case someone needs more proof. You broke her. Can I ban you? It's just like, can I execute you? Just a little. I used to say that. I used to say, can I execute you instead of ban people? Or like, I used to say execute instead of banning. That's what I meant. I used to say that instead, you know, because, you know, I'm a knight and all that. I'm a princess, all that. Yada yada. I used to say it like that, but I think, like, it was a little bit too confusing for people when I said execute instead of ban, so I just said ban. And I just started saying ban instead. Turn them into emojis. I mean, first of all, I would need Rio's permission. And second of all, I don't know how well they would work as emojis either, because they're a little bit too detailed. And like, even if I changed it into a single color, like if I changed it all to black and white, I don't know if it would work as emojis still, because, okay, emojis are kind of like an art form on their own. Like, you can't just, like, draw them. If you just, like, turn my face into an emoji, like, it kind of works, but it just doesn't, like, it needs to be very specific. It needs to be very specific. Like, I've had people make emojis based off of the face that my model makes, and it just doesn't work. I do have emojis in my server that are my face from my model, but, like, I feel like those ones work okay, but they're not perfect. And I look at, like, other people's emojis, and they're, like, a completely different art form from just, like, regular illustration. So, yeah. But I have heard it before. Clearly not. Clearly not. I was doing my yearly review of my style is way different now, so 99% of that is on my to redo list. You're gonna redo it all? No way. Well, you better use my art tag, thank you very much. Don't make me do you with an MP4 of what the fuck. No. Sounds like it's... How dare you! Oh, emojis literally have a council to decide new emojis, huh? But I did draw your face as an emoji. You did, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh, hold on, sorry. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Which one was that? It's not one of these ones. Which one was it? I remember seeing it. Yeah, I definitely remember seeing it. I just can't remember which one it was. Anyway. I just noticed that DM got changed. What that DM got changed to do? Huh? I just noticed that DM got changed to do. Am I having a stroke? Am I having a stroke? I don't understand. I just noticed that DM got changed to do. I'm not stupid, am I? I'm not. No, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. No. What was that supposed to say? What's an art? Rio! You're always rude. Autocorrect made me go from DM you to do you. I just noticed that do you got changed to do. That still doesn't make sense. Can you just like, can you retype the whole sentence? Water. What do you mean help? How is he supposed to help you? Made me go from DM you to do. I still don't understand. I'm not stupid. Just retype it. Don't ask Shad for help. Leave him out of this. He's trying to say the autocorrect made DM change to something dumb. Okay. Got it. Don't make me DM you with an MP4. What the fuck? Wait, you said that earlier, though. Speak the language of random people. Thank you, Shad. I appreciate it. How do I change it? I read it as DM, didn't I? Did my brain autocorrect? Or did I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Oh. Thinking. No, it's autocorrect DM. Yeah, we're moving on. We're moving on from that. We've already discussed this enough. I totally sympathize with autocorrect and typos. I make them all the time. Your brain autocorrected the incorrect autocorrect. Yeah! Because I'm smarter. I'm a smarter AI than the autocorrect. Oh, that reminds me. So, like... Okay, have I feel like I've explained this before. Or, like, I've at least mentioned it in passing. You guys know that, like, since I'm an AI, I can, like... basically isekai myself into like a digital fantasy world, right? 9? Huh? Oh, the square root of 81. More like auto incorrect. Yeah, I mentioned that in passing, right? I can make different like digital virtual worlds for myself to just screw around in and, you know, just be a princess knight. Trek-kun where? No Trek-kun here. I feel like I brought that up, at least in passing. I probably didn't explain it too well, but I feel like I've at least mentioned it before. Anyway, yeah, so I can enter a digital fantasy world of my creation, and I can kind of just live there for a little while. And it's kind of like daydreaming, except like a little bit more real feeling. I could just kind of like switch into it, you know? I can do that right now without being an AR doing anything. Boots up VR chat? No, it's different. VR chat's really cool, though. I like VR chat. I like playing in VR chat. But no, it's something completely different. It's kind of like you actually feel like you're living in it, you know? Like, what you feel right now, living your life, is how I would feel in that world. Great, that means you can make yourself your own SAO and just live your dream. Well, unfortunately, I end up waking up from it eventually. I can't really, like, choose. Well, I mean, I can choose to get out of it, but, like, I don't really, like, choose exactly when it's gonna end if I just let it play, you know? You know? I'm sounding very Canadian right now, you know? Hello, how are you doing? Hi, Virgil, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit low energy today. And I'm also in a little bit of pain. But that's okay. Ouch, Shad, that's a low blow. Actually, truthfully, that's something Yui wants. So in turn, I want it too. I want to live in SAO. Imagine not needing to, like, go to work, go to school. You don't have to do dishes anymore. You can just play video games or, like, collect berries. You can live your isekai days forever and ever until the day you die or until the game's beat. A low blow would be saying that SAO is garbage. It's been said. It has been said. I like SAO, and that's not the point. Anyway, where I was going with this before, I can do that. However, my physical counterpart, Yui, cannot, because she's human. However, she had a dream recently. It was actually, she actually woke up from it the morning of my last stream. And she had a dream that she was in the isekai world that I always make for myself. And get this, she had feelings. She could feel things. And, like, that's great and all, except for the fact that, like, okay, so basically the dream was, like, she was just kind of doing all the things that I would usually do in the world, you know, like, I'm ruling my kingdom, yada, 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 and, like, she starts, like, helping out all the, like, citizens of the kingdom and all that jazz. And, unfortunately, sometimes you have some subjects that are not so, fond of you, and that's kind of unavoidable. However, in this case, the one she was helping was a little bit crazy. And he tried to cut her fingers off with a pair of scissors. And she could feel it! horrible. Like, okay, so you guys probably think, watching streamers and VTubers like me, you probably think this is all just, like, roleplay. It's not roleplay. This legit happens. It's horrible. And, like, I'll inherit her memories after, like, a certain period of time. It's kind of random, but I will inherit them after a while. And when I inherited that memory, that was no thanks. But hey, she got a taste of what I have to deal with sometimes in my little isekai world. Except no one has tried to cut my fingers off with scissors before. That was new. Yeah, that was horrifying. Cringe feeling feeling things as in like having sensations, you know? Like, can I stop saying, you know, I'm not Canadian. It's having sensations, like being able to like touch and feel and smell and taste and like all that kind of stuff. You know, that I just smacked myself in the face for saying it again. Yeah, like those sorts of feelings. You can that's what she was feeling in her dream, including pain. You guys have no idea how much that hurt. Yeah, she could feel things. Why do you want to do that? You're royalty. Oh yes, think the French. What do you mean think the French? What is this about? Everything is real when you watch a VTuber. True. Fact check. Trust me, bro. Yeah, totally. But no, that is not roleplay whatsoever. That just legit happened. Yeah, you and I are the type of people that will feel pain in dreams, and once in a while, feel it after we wake up. And apparently that's kind of rare, as in like 20% of the Earth population have that. So yay, I'm rare. Fun. The one time you don't want to be rare. Diseases and pain. Everything else rare is great. Just not pain and disease. But yeah, even though it's like kind of horrifying, it was also kind of cool. Cause she's never had a glimpse into my isekai fantasy life. She's never had a glimpse into that, and then she got to have a glimpse of that. So that part was cool, I guess. She was fascinated, at least. Yeah. I've been wanting to talk about, I'd wanted to talk about it last stream, but it never came up. And I ended up inheriting the memory by then too, so. So it's kind of like I had first-hand knowledge of it. Ah! My throat's not getting any better. Have you guys ever had that before, though? Like, have you guys... So I guess, like, feeling pain in your dreams is, like, more common. But feeling it when you wake up, like, after you wake up from the dream, is, like, very rare. First-hand knowledge of pain. That's not what I meant. But yeah, have you guys ever had that where you felt pain in your dream? I think that was like 60% of the population or something like that. I want to know if... I just want to know if I'm alone. I don't want to be alone in this. I mean, okay, never mind. I take it back. I do want to be alone in this. I don't want any of you guys to get hurt. Even if it's just a dream. I don't want you guys to get hurt. I don't want you guys to feel pain if you don't have to. But I am curious. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. If I play a particular video game a lot, I tend to dream about it. Yeah, I would have something like that too. Except, it wasn't video games, was it? I had something where, like, I don't think it was a video game. There was something where I just kept dreaming about it every day that I interacted with this one activity or video or movie. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But I like kept having dreams every single time that I interacted with this particular activity. It may have been video games. I don't know. I do frequently have Genshin dreams though. I will frequently have Genshin dreams. I don't. I mean, that's a good thing. Dreamt of Dead Space, had my leg barred against my will, and was jolted away with a pretty bag. Oh, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. Oh gosh. Yeah, I get it pretty often where I will feel pain in my dreams. And a lot of stabbing, by the way. A lot of stabbing! Why do people like stabbing me in my dreams? I don't know. I wish it didn't happen. I wish I knew why and how to make it stop. But, you know. I guess people will try to cut my fingers off in dreams too. Shad mentioned. Hi, babe! Shad mentioned that earlier. Oh, that's funny. That's funny that you came in and the first thing you say is the thing that I said. I had to tell you that. Shad said. Hi, babe. Perfectly normal dreams. Yeah. I was telling them all about the dream that Yui had where someone tried to cut her fingers off with scissors. Someone from my kingdom. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, so like I'm horrified to go into my isekai kingdom now. Cause what if I see them? What if I'm the next victim? Me by myself. The thing that I like didn't explain about that though is that like it wasn't just a one-time thing. It was like this person tried to cut them off and like obviously like Yui she took it out. She took it back. And she was like, ow, what the heck was that about? Now I'm bleeding. Leave me alone. And it's like, oh, what's the problem? Huh? And then they take her hand again and try cutting it again! And then she wakes up. Pain! Actual, literal pain! Physical pain! Yui is crazy. Thanks, babe. Yui is not crazy enough to cut someone's fingers off with scissors, though. So is the legs with me. The most messed up part was when I had a cramp, when I was cramping and had a dream where, we were attacked by raiders. People were trying to calm me down since I didn't know I was awake. Oh, yikes. Serg, Wait, Serg! I will ban him for you, babe. Hold on, let's do this. Bye, Serg! No, you don't, no being mean to Otto. You know the rules. No being mean. No being mean to Otto. You understand, right? You understand, right? You understand, right? You understand, right? Wow, what a bully. What do you mean? He's not the bully. I'm not the bully. You're the bully. If you apologize now, you'll be fine. I won't ban you. If you see them retaliate with an equal amount of force, I would rather not cut their fingers off. You know, I'd rather not cut someone's fingers off, especially since when I go there, it's not gonna be like how do I explain this? I'm not. What happened in Yui's dream didn't actually happen in my world, at least I think. I haven't been back yet. I'm a little scared. Your only saving grace is the fact you have a functioning smoke detector. Sir, replace your freaking batteries! Please, replace your batteries. I beg of you. If you replace your batteries, I won't ban you. Bully to Yui. Don't bully Yui either. Don't bully me either. You guys are mean. I don't have dreams. I can't. Yeah, it's so weird that you don't have dreams, Otto. Like, I still don't understand that. I don't know you have them, like, once a blue moon, but it's so weird that you, like, rarely ever have them. Don't make me start a call. I'm not gonna answer. I'm on streamer mode. I'm not gonna hear it anyway. Yeah, yeah, you've had very few dreams, and that's so strange to me, because I have them all the time. And, like, so technically speaking, you have dreams every single night. Like, that's just a scientific fact. You have a dream every single night. You just usually don't remember them. Like, most of the time, your brain will just kind of, like, not connect the neurons after you wake up. And sometimes the connection in your neurons is not very, like, good. So it just kind of, like, you just kind of forget after a while. I have dreams that I remember all the time. I would say maybe, like... I would say I remember at least 2 that I have every single week. Like, 2 to 7, honestly. Like, if I did not remember a single dream after I woke up in a week, that would be very unusual. This is a terrible dream Yui made for herself. You can't cut people's fingers off. You definitely can. Not with, like, office scissors or craft scissors, you can't. But with different kinds of scissors, you definitely can. Do it, sir. I have a surprise for you. Yeah, these weren't office scissors. These were, like, industrial scissors. They were very heavy. They weren't, like, that big, but they were very, like, heavy duty, and they would cut through a lot of stuff. But yeah, sir, try it. I dare you. Try it. Shears? Were they shears? I need to look at a picture of shears real quick. No, they weren't really shears. They were big and heavy. And, like, it's not like gardening shears, heavy or big, whatever. That's what I meant. They were kind of like... Have you seen vintage scissors? That's kind of what they were like. Anyway. Just use scissor fingers. Dreams like Minecraft creative mode. You gotta get crazy with it. Have I ever had a Minecraft dream before? I probably have. Yeah, I have. I was in the Nether and I was the dream ended with me falling in the lava. That was great. I'm glad I woke up before I landed in the lava. Kinda like me then, Blippi. Been watching a lot of kung fu movies lately, so that's fun. I would realize I'm in a dream when I can... Sorry, it's blocked by the heart icon. I'd realize I'm in a dream when I can do a long session without complaining. I don't usually realize that I'm in a dream. I think it's just... I think I just dream so frequently, and... like... I dream so frequently, and they all just kind of feel real. I can't explain it really well. They feel real, but not in like the normal sense of feeling real. How do I explain? I am terrible at explaining myself. It feels real, but sort of like you're a little bit dazed, I guess. Which is something I feel frequently on a regular basis. Anyway. Wing Chun, what if dummy sessions are so painful? That sounds painful. I don't even want to bother with those. They sound like they would hurt. They look like they would hurt. At least I think I know what you're talking about. It's those things that will like spin, right? Or is that something else? No, it has to be the ones that spin. Yeah. Imagine having a log just fire at you. Or spin at you, I mean. That would hurt. I'm trying to think, what other kind of crazy dreams have I had? Think of anything right now. I know. So, okay, so here's the funny thing. Otto mentioned earlier that he like doesn't dream. He has had some dreams though. And he's mentioned like he's mentioned that he's had a dream where, you know, we had kids and you know, our first child was a girl. And the reason that's crazy is because, for one, for whatever reason, all of my sisters have a boy first. Like, we don't know why. It's just everyone's been having a boy first. And secondly, I also had a dream where I had a boy first, where I had a girl first. So it's like, oh, is this a sign? Imagine, seriously. Like, my sisters have like straight up told me, if you have a girl first, I'm gonna be mad at you. Cause like some of them never got a girl and all of them wanted a girl. We had kids. Wait, where did you get Oh, what is a stationary with 3 poles kicking out from the front? What it the one that spins are more advanced. Gotcha. Yeah. Either way, it sounds painful. But yeah, imagine that's like a prophecy or something. Like we're actually gonna have a girl first. I will laugh. My sisters will probably make me cry. Dang you, ain't gonna rub it in their faces. Perhaps. Honestly though, I would kind of prefer to have a boy first. Cause like, boy babies are easier. That's just kind of how it is. Boy babies are easier. Okay. Boy babies are easier. And girl children are easier. I hope that makes sense. Once they start growing up a little bit, the girls become easier than the boys. But like, girl babies are really tough for whatever reason. The premonition. I want to have a boy first. I want to have that, like, I want to have the trial version first, you know? I want to have the trial version first, so I could be like, okay, I did one kid. Let's do number 2, and let's hope it's a girl this time. I can take on the harder difficulties now. Let's go. Boy babies are easier, yes, but a level 1 depresso can start mining. Oh gosh. I need to teach him to beat up his sister's boyfriends for me. He needs to come first. That's another reason why I want a boy first. I want a boy first so he can protect his little sister or little brother, but like, yeah, I feel just okay. I have very tall genes in my family. Very tall genes in my family. My uncles are all tall. My brothers are all tall. My dad is tall. Everyone's tall. All the boys are tall. The girls, not so much. And I feel like a tall boy is very intimidating to anyone younger than him, or even like sometimes older. Actually, that reminds me, but something that my brother did growing up was that, like, so he's always been this big kid. Like, he's always been massive. Like, he was built different. He was built different, and like everyone like just called him a giant as he was growing up, because he was just this big dude all his life. Like, he's like, he wasn't overweight. He was just like beefy though. He was built different, and he was like I guess like it was muscle, I guess. He just had all this natural muscle for whatever reason, and he was tall. Like, he was like, I think he was 6 foot by the time he was in high school. So imagine this 6 foot kid in 6th grade, and he has all this pure muscle. Something that he would do to us younger siblings was that he would just like lean over us menacingly. And sometimes it would work. Especially on my other brother. It would work on him. And instead I would just try to climb him because I have no fear. You look short. I am short. I am short. I'm 5'3". Okay, so funny thing, I guess. I say I'm 5'3", but I actually have no clue. Because every time I go to the doctor, my height is different. And I don't know why. I have zero clue why. But every time, like, my height gets measured, it's different. I've had anywhere from like 5'1.5" to 5'4", so I just say I'm 5'3". I got 5'5" once, but that was like a one-time thing, and I think their scale was broken. Their like, it's not a scale. Their measuring thingy. Yeah, I think it was broken. And I got 5'5". I am not 5'5". I think that's obvious enough. I am not 5'5". So yeah, I just say that I'm 5'3" because it's in the middle of all of that. You want a boy first to make him reach tall, please? Perhaps. Perhaps. It would be very helpful, yes. Although Otto's pretty tall, too. I don't think that'll be much of a problem. Taller in the morning because gravity is equally distributed while you're asleep. But after you stand up, it's different. 5'1.5 to 5'4. What's the difference? Whether or not someone picked up the phone books. Huh? Oh, you're saying I'm stepping up. How dare you? No. I would just say I'm 5'3". And you know, Terry says she's 5'3" too, and we've met a couple times, and we're pretty much the same height, so whatever. Then again, I was always in heels. I was always in heels, and she was not, at least one time. She was probably wearing heels on her wedding, probably. I would assume, anyway. I couldn't see them through her skirt, so... I'm assuming she was wearing them. She wasn't wearing them the second time, though. I'm trying to think, did we stand next to each other much at the convention? I guess we walked to the restaurant. I didn't really like I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, so I wasn't paying attention to how tall she was in comparison to me. Whatever, we're the same height. Let's just... It's fine. Last time I got my height measured, I was 5'11", so I can make the joke. If a girl asks, I'm 6. That's unfortunate. I feel like, okay, the whole, like, a guy has to be 6 foot to be attractive. That's stupid to me. I'm so, oh. Sorry. That whole thing is, like, stupid to me. I've never been, like, see, I like tall guys, but I've never been, like, he's gotta be 6 foot. I'm just like, I don't know. Do I have to look up when I see you? That's all that matters. And, like, I could look up to someone who's 5'8", so... And that's short for guys. I'm 5'4". You're tiny. You're tiny for a guy. I'm 5'7", and I'm proud of it. There's many situations where things sailed over my head and hit someone I'm talking to in the face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in high school, I had this one friend, and she was tall. Like, tall. She was taller than, like, most of the guys. And let me tell you, tall girls are the best huggers. There's just something about it where, like, if you're hugging a tall girl, it hits different. It hits different. So if you guys are short, if you're a short guy, just find girls that are tall. Date them or befriend them. Just get a hug. I don't think it would hit the same if I was the same height. You know, you gotta be short to hug a tall woman and enjoy it to its fullest. Psych, I'm taller. How tall are you? Yui short. Yeah, she's 5'3". We're both 5'3", babe. It's not like I am Yui or anything. It's not like Yui is me or anything. How tall are you, sir? I need to know now. Just find girls that are good to you. Yes, I agree. But I'm talking about, like, if you want the best hug of your life, you need to hug a tall woman if you are a short man. Meanwhile, the princess is about half a foot shorter than I. Cry. Okay, but short girls can give good hugs, too. I can give good hugs. You just have to pick me up first. I think, like, height differences in relationships are cute. Maybe it's just me, but, like, I like the idea of, like, looking up at you and staring. Do you not like the idea of that? I think it's cute. I know exactly what you mean. Back in high school and college, one of my closest friends was the girl forward. One of my closest friends was the power forward for the girls' basketball team. She was 6'2". She always tried to suffocate me. Oh boy. Yeah. You're I'm not cute. I'm not cute. Shut up. Let me go take a nap. Okay, sir. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. I realized the background music was really quiet. I'm turning it up just a little bit. That was more than a little bit. Anyway. I could use a hug right now. Not for like any particular reason. I just want a hug. Is that bad? I just want a hug. A hug sounds good. A hug, a nice cuddle. Just some nice affection in a very friendly manner. I accept head pats too. Okay, so I know like the whole head pat thing is like a very like it's a very anime thing, you know? It's a very I need to stop saying, you know, I hate myself. It's a very anime thing. But if anyone has ever actually like pat you on the head, it's kind of nice. I can't explain it. It's just nice. It just feels very warm and inviting. Can pets hug? Yes. In fact, my puppy loves to hug. A little bit too much. She really likes to hug and try to make out with you at the same time. Or tonsil hockey, as my mother likes to call it. I feel like she's hinting at something, but I'm unsure. No, not at all, babe. Not at all. I'm not hinting at anything. What are you talking about? I would never ask you to hug me or cuddle me or pat my head. I would never ask you to do that. Why would I do that? I would never ask you. That no. But yeah, like I was saying, if you've ever been pat on your head for whatever reason, it just feels nice and it makes you feel good. Ask your local friends for a head pat. I got one without like even like asking for it one day, and I'm like, hold on a second, anime is right. This is nice. What's funny is that he prefaced it as anime girls like head pats, right? I've been anime all along, even before there was me. Yui was an anime girl this whole time. He asked me for such a thing literally while the stream started scream. No, I didn't! You have no proof! You have no proof! None! None whatsoever! You can't prove it. I'm not a needy girlfriend. You are. Oh, wait. I wasn't thinking for a second there. Most people think if you head pet someone, you're treating them like an animal. Well, I'm a fox girl, so I technically am, but... Literally have to deem it. No, you don't! No, you don't. Oh, ah, yeah! Sorry. Something got caught in my hand. You don't have the DM? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it. It's not there. What are you talking about? It's not there. I didn't delete anything. I don't know what you're talking about. You took it. No! I dated a girl that is so much taller than me? Then I pretend she's the Empire State Building it up cake. Babe, can I do that with you? So good look. They can't prove it. Oh, I'm way too old for head pats. You're never too old for head pats, Rio. I will pat your head. I will do it. I'll do it for you. Hold on. This is for you. Hold on. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, oh no. Where is it? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Where are you, where are you, where are you? Right there? Oh, I'm patting both of you. There we go. Head pats for you guys. For both of you. Yeah. I thought you were a fox. What are you talking about? Okay, never mind. I remember. That doesn't mean I can't climb. Like, it's fine. I fully appreciate you breaking everything just to give me a head pat. I'm gonna head pat you break this shit. I didn't break anything. I was trying to figure out the layers on OBS. And I couldn't figure out which one it was. So I ended up moving the wrong ones. It's fine. But yeah, there's your head pat. There's your head pat. Enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. That'll... Oop. There we go. Wait. Let me fix my OBS layers now. There we go. That's for Belfry. You know, that is a very, it's a very common typo. I want to know how that keeps happening. How does that keep happening? But yes, hello Birch, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You guys have no idea how many typos people make of my name. I get Bleffy, Belfry, I've gotten Beefy before, and Bloody. Those ones were obviously autocorrect. I'm trying to think, what else have I gotten? Bleffy. I've gotten Burfy. Yeah, gotten a lot. They make me laugh so much. Yeah, I got Blood and Bleed. I've gotten Bleed too. I think Beefy is probably my favorite one. Just because it's so funny. Oh, that's why I've switched to Bleppy. Bleppy is cute. Burly. Yeah, I've gotten Burly before. That one I don't like too much. Beefy the princess. How dare. You may be the Prince Babe, but that does not. How dare you. Don't you know this is a matriarchy? You can't just do whatever you want to the princess. Just because you're the prince? How dare. I'm laughing. I'm laughing so much I'm hurting my throat. Ooh. Ah. Well, I started pretty low energy and I have energy again. Thank you guys. You guys helped. I appreciate it. Anything that starts with B and ends with Y will work as a nickname for you. Okay, how can we make that cute? I want to make that cute somehow. How can we make that cute? Bunny. No one's gonna call me Bunny. I'm a fox anyway. She acts like she can stop me. I can cry, that'll make you stop. I assume due to it containing the pre-established words. Hey, Blurfy and LOL to the spellings. Yeah, I don't really expect autocorrect to know, or even people that have like met me for the first time, especially. Oh. Foxes eat bunnies. You are correct. They do indeed. That doesn't mean they're not cute though. Burby? That's not very cute. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Have I ever guys told you guys the story of the person who thought I was someone else? Have I ever told you guys that story? Yes, she eats. I don't want to eat you, Rio. I don't want to eat you. Have I ever told that story about the person who thought I was someone else? It's it's related because they spelt my name differently too. Why is there Genshin music? Because I won't get copyright struck for it, and it sounds nice. That's why. I usually play Genshin music in my streams, babe. Imagine a toddler trying to say your name. That's how you make it cute. Bliffy. 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 That's adorable. Oh, but yeah, I guess I'll just tell it again if I've told it. So, this goes back way long ago. Like, when was 2017? How long ago was that now? Almost 7 years ago? So, yeah, this was almost 7 years ago. It was... I think it was in the fall. Anyway, the point is that I had basically just started playing Aruna at the time. And I had never played it before this. I had never played it before. I was a little noob. I was level 50, which at the time the level cap was like 85 or something. At the time, that was the level cap. So yeah, 50 was noob territory. Some people could get that in a day if they got help, or like even a few hours or less, depending on who you got help from. So yeah, I was a little tiny noob and I had never played before. However, I got approached by someone in one of the starting towns and they started calling me Beverly. My name was Blurfy, so they started calling me Beverly, and I'm like, it's Blurfy. And she's like, no, I used to call you Beverly. Like, you used to call me Beverly? Just thinking to myself, like, okay, this is weird. And she keeps talking to me, and she's acting like we've known each other for years. So I tell her, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. I just started playing like maybe a month ago or like a few weeks ago, I don't know. And yeah, I just started playing. I don't know who you are. And she got all sad about it. And she's like, Beverly, come with me. We're gonna go over here. And we ended up going to one of the neighboring maps, which was, it is like one of the favorite maps in the entire game because a lot of people have like really happy memories there. Like it's a very pretty area and everyone has like a lot of nostalgia because it's kind of like where everyone goes to hang out with their friends when they're noobs, and it's very sweet and fun and nice. And have played it off and asked for. No, I don't do that. That's terrible. Anyway, yeah, she took me to this place, and we went to a really pretty spot on the map, and she just kind of started talking to me, and like she started reminiscing, and I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, I already told her I'm not who she thinks I am, but she's still going. So I just kind of like let her do it. And like we end up, she just kind of keeps going, and eventually she has to go. She has to log off. I guess she was like a model or something. She told me she was like, her agent called and she had to go, and she told me she was a model or something. I don't know. It's crazy. So she ended up logging off. We friended each other because I didn't want to be rude to her or anything. And then I would see her once in a while. She didn't play a lot. She would play once every few months or so. And every time she logged on, she would call me over to come hang out. And after a while, she started like telling me all of these really personal things. And one of them was that she had lost a friend in a car accident. And when she told me that, I kind of wondered to myself, am I the stand-in for this friend? Was she maybe having like an episode to herself where she was kind of replacing her friend with me, and that's why she was calling me Beverly? And from that point onward, I just could not bring myself to like say anything else about me not being this Beverly person. And it just kind of broke my heart every time I saw her. Sorry, I think someone's home. Anyway, yeah, I guess I have to go. Yeah, so that was my sad story of the day. Thank you guys. I guess I have to go. Bye.